Phelps, Bukowski, 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out.
We're fucking T, Captain JS is fucking Christ, lad. This will. What should this do, so? Stolen vehicle.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
Right, so where are we going? So how is everybody doing? I hope you're still good. This is the second live stream.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any profit?
Oh, you're stupid.
Look out!
It's not my fault.
Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Oh, now I will make it. Alright, let's go and get this over here.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it!
Oh, yeah, I'd like to be back.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
I give him healthy enough. I'm fucking putting him in the draft.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Oh, yeah.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, you're from school. I'm gonna.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
The game is gone. What the fuck?
I'll call it in.
Put your hands in the air!
Okay, that was so lucky though. That was, I don't know.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your
I
name?
would fucking
Cliff
get the gun and
Harrison.
shoot them.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your
Just in the
mind.
West, I
I
could
bought
do
the
that.
car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Oh, fuck me now.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
His face, but... Yeah, that seems like it's all in order, huh?
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Jesus. What?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Tell the truth.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Hey, yo.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Now what? Yeah, this is all in order.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This
Yeah,
will need
well,
to be traced.
it actually seems like it's in order. The back. Yeah, it's in order. Everything seems to be nearly in order.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me.
sorry,
I'm getting
Dr.
arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Snag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
No, we do it again.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Right. Let's go.
So what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Politicians. What about me then? Jesus Christ,
The paperwork all...
oh Christ. I thought it was gonna get me away. I just fucking won.
Take it easy.
I can't take these, you really have to just fucking whack it.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See?
Oh.
I knew you weren't finished.
Sweat Hughes and Sweat Hughes are taking over LA Noire. Oh, Christ. Here, your bollocks, come here. I want you to see communism. We'll just treat everybody equally.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
No.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You...
1 second.
A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember right.
That is
Do you have the bill of sale?
Right.
It's in my office. Walk this way.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
No, Stefan, you can leave for the moment. We just have to investigate this now.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Face of him, I fucking have him down for profile physique.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Oh shit, there's something in the back of it. Marquee Printing Company, right?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Shoot, I never heard somebody say that.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
There you go.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25,
maybe not,
26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
So this dizzy broad walks in here off the street and sells you a 2-year-old car for half the price, and you don't ask any questions.
I'd say that about sums it up nicely.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I got the other question.
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
No, shop. Where the fuck is that? Why?
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
Alright, then fuck will be going and taking his car.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm fucking taking it. I don't know. I can't.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound.
Alright, let's go and check out this place. I'll have to get on the phone. Oh, you stupid cunt. I might as well just get. Why is he one on that? I might just get the Celtics to drive, I don't know. I just couldn't be bothered the way they drive.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, Bukowski, you drive because I'm too lazy.
You drive. I need to go over the case
Who the
notes.
fuck's breaking the gap? Why do you? Well, because I'm just too lazy to drive. I drive to the next one, but I'm not driving to this, so I'm just too lazy. This doesn't look like a house.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Wait, what? Okay, a fake address. So. The car's fucked. Oh yeah, he's driving. I want a police car. Yeah, I'd take that police car over there. I just want a police car. Better off with sirens because I used to just break the gap. I don't know where we're going now.
Emergency officer, I need your vehicle.
Right. Let's see where we go now. I'll keep with the company. Let's get out there. Oh god, this is the big hill. Whee! Oh fuck, no. Oh, constantly. I feel like this case is just nearly a dead end. I feel like it's just like, fuck.
Watch what you're doing!
I know, we find out what's going on here, so fake address, that's really that. So, we have somebody in custody, that's basically.
Got a siren for a reason, you know.
I didn't know we had even a siren. I'm only joking. I didn't know. Right, now keep it. Dun, dun.
Go bug someone else, huh?
Yeah, right away.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Is that all?
Help me out.
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Alright, we're going to Central now, okay. Alright, let's go to Central now. I think we have to go to Central. Let's go to Central.
The lead on the pink slips might not have legs, Phelps, but we should give it a chance. Back to Marquis.
Back to... Oh, fuck you. I'm going to Central.
Slow down!
A few minutes ago you said go to Central. Thank you, bro. This case seems like it's just dead end. I think it's just me just going this way. No cops in this way. Alright, let's just go to Central and see what's going on.
The women don't find you handsome? They
got an assignment, Phelps. Back to it.
Fuck me life, I don't know.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
So what lead on the pink slips might not have legs, Phelps, but we should give it a chance. Back to Marquis.
Well, you don't have any questions for me. Fuck this, I don't think. Yeah, right, he can drive because he said a few minutes ago we'll go back to Central. Now I'm looking like I'm absolute fucking moron.
You know the way.
You can drive. Fuck you. I'm not fucking driving anyways. So a few seconds ago you said go to Central. Now you're saying go and fucking Conopin and then to fucking Red Hills and then this way and that way. And then you don't know. Because I don't know myself. I don't know where the way is gone. I don't know where the house is going. Right. I hope I can answer a few questions because I'm fucking... This case is starting to go dead in the water.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
What the fuck are you bullshitting about? We have no... Oh, this is some fucking shit show here. The fuck? Oh, right.
What now? Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
I don't know. I think he just fucked the game up or something because I just don't know. But back to this fucking place because I don't know.
You can drive.
So I think it's the whole fucking game is just fucked up at the moment. So. I think I fucked the game or something because literally it's not. This mission seems like there's just something weird about it. Okay, my car's still here, right? You might need more evidence, right?
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
I don't know.
I'm at a loss. Please, Phelps, I'm begging you, get the information out of this clown so we can leave.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
You're behind the wheel.
So, where you want to go?
I really don't know. Marquis, I don't know. I could go back to Central. I don't know. How do I feel the
Can you drive to this one?
There's just something fucking. I think it just fucked up something. There's just something weird. I don't know what happened here. We're back in the set. There's nobody there. What the fuck? I don't know what to do.
Any ideas? The lead on the pink slips might not have legs, Phelps, but we should give it a chance. Back to Marquis.
Well, are there any leads?
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
This fucking the game just lagged. I don't know what's going on.
Continue to respond.
But I don't know myself. Well, I'm gonna fucking just duck my fucking case fire on school. I'm not on the Rockstar thing, am I? No, I didn't sign up to lose the Rockstar Social Club on this. Okay, right, that's fine.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I think the game's just fucked. What? I think the case is just,
You coming, Stefan?
I'm busy here, Phelps.
I don't know, I think something's just fucking wrong with this. Yeah, I think the game's just lagged. I don't know. I don't know, I'm confused. I really just don't know.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
I don't know. This car is This is confusing. I think it might be because I don't know what's happened. It's just very confusing what's happened in this mission. I might have missed something or something. It seems like I probably did. I am so confused at the moment.
Mr. Coombs is over there.
I know that. I'm very fucking aware of that.
I look for the ideal customer, son. You ain't halfway done with it.
Did I see everything on this? I did. Right, that's good, that's good, that's good. Why, this case is just dead. I think I had to fuck the case up or something. I might have to just restart it. Restart options. For fuck's sake, if I have to restart, it's gonna be fucking so ooh. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna kill my partner as well. Get the fuck out. Right, because I just have to fail this case, because this just...
Christ alive!
And the game lagged on me, and the game just doesn't want to work for me. Right, just to kill my partner, saw you.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, you just fucking died.
It's a stitch-up!
Oh, yeah,
are you stupid? Move!
Okay, please just die.
That's your own fault!
Thank you, finally. Why are we here? Who the fuck's breaking the gap? He's not even back in here. Oh, he's here.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
I really just don't know. Did I go to Marquee yet? I did.
I'm stumped.
Please, Phelps.
Ideas?
I'm begging you, get the information out of this.
I can't get leave. Oh, this. Oh, this mission. Whatever the fuck, I don't want to lose this fucked. Fuck it, I have to start this mission again. Restart the mission. Because literally, it's just not working properly. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in my head now. Oh, that's the biggest pain ever. Oh, that was a nuisance. I don't know what I done wrong. But it's just not working. It's, oh, I don't know. I'm sorry to everybody who's watching. It's just because I'm not. Unless I'm thick or something, because I can't see something. But it's just not working. I'll fuck the outfit. I'll leave it on.
Phelps, Bukowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Fuck, we already done this and we have to do this.
We're on it, Captain.
Sometimes I'm just the person.
I swear the more vet cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
I'm not fucking driving anymore. They can forget about me.
Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Stefan, if you don't fucking drive, I'm gonna blow your brain out.
I don't believe it.
Apologies to everybody who's watching. It's just this just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. I don't know why. I already done this mission, this part of the mission, and it just doesn't want to work for the right reason today. We get it at some stage, though. Boy. We get it at some stage. Right, let's get this stupid bollocks because I'm fed up. As if this mission doesn't work.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Right, so we have to get.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
I give him fucking healthy enough.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Somebody stop this fucking stupid policy. Just making me restart this mission.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I really do want the fucking name. Stop. I'm gonna fucking lay you into the next week. You come here, you brat.
All right. Maybe I was a
Show
couple
me your
miles over
hand.
the speed limit.
Yeah, you're over the speed limit. I fucking over you.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Now, for fuck's sake, this mission's gonna take about a year.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Well, I'm asking you questions, and I have enough.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Sorry, no, O1. Oh, yeah, O1. Okay, not in the back. How quick is your fetching can? Because I have enough.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
No idea.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You can drive.
Let's hope
Fine.
this works now.
Where are we headed?
Drive me nuts if it doesn't work. I don't know why I'm this power stuff fucking. I don't know why the mission just didn't want to work for me though. The bottom of the wall. What? This man better not annoy me or shoot him inside.
Not another step.
I
have got a Buick Century sedan that would be apt.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Alright, come on, lads. Let's find the way to go through all this shit again. Sit the fuck down, Cole.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
I really couldn't care if you were giving me the...
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue. Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Yeah, it is.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Video.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Oh, well, that saves me waiting on something then.
This was all above board.
Yes. Of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
That's actually a good point.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy.
Please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Right, where are we going now?
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Right, I got the horn.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Ah, now I see where I went wrong. Okay. Stefan.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I'm going to send you to
Do we know where we're going?
We're going to check out this fake address, just because we need it. So let's just go.
Here's a chicken.
Download. Remember, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like and share if you can. That'd be lovely if you could. That'd be fucking greatly appreciated.
Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
All that this means to be blacked out. I don't know why.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Right, yo. Right, Central Station.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Let's go then. I think this is where we went wrong before. I think we didn't call in the APB straight away, and I think that's what got us kind of messed up a tiny bit. If you know what I'm saying, like, that's what messed us up. At least that's what I think they did.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
2.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Hold your horses, I'm only have to sit down. Okay.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Let me back it up.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
I think you have the same address.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Right.
What happens to the cars once they...
You better give me something.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester.
Oh,
that'd be the last.
Okay, I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
All right.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Ideal.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go!
Let's go, let's
She
go.
won't hang around.
Come on. Oh, fuck you, Kelsey. You fucking fuck. Oh, we have to see.
It'll only take a little.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. No. What have I got to do?
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Yeah. Alright, we're getting there. But this is pretty long live stream. This is just because of that fuck up at the start, so alright, let's go to Industrial Street then.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Go to the Industrial Street. This is going to be a shootout. Come on, Stefan.
Come on, Bukowski. Move it.
On my way.
Let's go and get these fucks. God almighty.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a .45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
What?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
This guy's no fuck. Run fire. Fucking hell. Cover and fire.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
Love me half.
You motherfucker.
Fucking hell.
Got you, Phelps.
Blew up.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it. You're pretty brave.
Oh fuck, he's right there.
Go!
I'm gonna put holes in you,
right
asshole.
there.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Stay
in cover.
Oh, fuck, it's tough.
I had the door at the end.
All right, don't
Hands
shoot.
up.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
It's after Christmas, as to say.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
We have them.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Will you give me something?
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
No way you won't be if I get a gun and shoot you.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Pope's going. That's going up.
You're behind the wheel.
It's fucking. I think we're on for an hour. Live for an hour, I think. An hour or 3, I think. We're not. I don't know. I think it's over now. I know.
Friendly girl.
Right, let's go and get this fuck, because he's just... Well, I think we're on for an hour, I don't know. I should definitely just have to stop people out in the house happening on. It's beating me when I was coming down. Oh my god. Sleepy time.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up. That.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry. Just what the hell are you talking about?
No, I can talk enough.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, we missed the clue. I got all the other questions. We missed the clue, but still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Right, so thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and that was sorry about the beginning of it, but thank you for watching it anyway. Subscribe for more, and bye.